They don't know facts, but they got opinions. Sports debates and nerd dominions. Chaos crew coming through. It's the Two Stooges podcast. Ooh, ooh. Deliver. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Tank.
So, difficulty, patience. I'm not a patient person, never have been. I'm so, come on, let's go. And when you have a toddler in general, you have to be very patient because they're already not going to do what you want them to do. And, I mean, not everyone knows this, but if you don't, he's also autistic. He was diagnosed with autism last year. So then you have to be even more patient because things that kids his age do understand, Noah doesn't quite understand that yet. He's getting a lot better. He started school. So like where I get a lot of, which don't get me wrong, here's something about me. When we grew up, my mom was a disciplinarian. You did something wrong, you got spanked or whatever, healthy discipline. I get told a lot of times like, oh, you need to spank him. But not that I respect my mom. My mom knows how I feel. With him, I don't feel that that's how I want to go. I mean, there's been times I'm like, don't make me pop your hiney. I'm not gonna do it. That's that's the gag.
Yeah.
But you have to have even more patience with them because it's like mental breakdowns, things that like kids his age. I've had like our niece who's his age doesn't understand why Noah's upset about something, and it's like, okay, you have to explain to her why he's upset, and then you have to be patient yourself. Or like, just in general, patience is the hardest part. If you're not patient, I don't know how many nights, like Frankie too. I mean, I'm like, Frank, just walk away. I got it. Let me get it. I got it.
I'm on anxiety meds now.
Yeah. Frank has, since becoming a parent, had to get on anxiety meds. And the one thing, when Noah was diagnosed, I remember the one thing the psychiatrist said to Frank when they were like, are you shocked? And we were like, no. And Frank said, I just feel bad because I feel like I get really frustrated. And I'll never forget the psychiatrist saying like something along the lines of like, there's no reason to feel bad because being a parent's already very frustrating. But being a parent to a child with autism is even more frustrating because you want to help them and you know it's going to fix it, but you can't open them up to that. So like something that's like as simple as like, dude, just sit down and just do this. Noah's like, it's just all bad. Everything's bad. It's all bad. Which, again, toddlers in general are like that.
Yeah.
But it's 10 times more when they just have a little bit of
They want help, but they can't always explain what they want to you. So it's just frustrating because it's not their fault, but you don't know what to do either in that situation. So it's just a frustrating.
Not both dogs itching at the same time. Love it here.
I just noticed that too.
It's allergy season.
It's wild. Simultaneous.
His dog was doing it too.
Yeah, most rewarding is probably, this is probably corny too. And again, it's for more for Noah. I think is him actually talking now. I swore like Noah wasn't gonna talk because like that was actually part of the reason we had him tested. He was not talking. And still to this day, like we'll still get a lot of babbles. But just hearing, like, mama, daddy, like, that is definitely the most rewarding. He finally now, like, if you say, I love you, he can connect that. He'll blow you a kiss. So, like, those are, like, really, really rewarding moments where you're like, okay, all the nights that I cried because I didn't think he understood me or, stuff like that. Or even just seeing him excel in things that are, like, so minuscule to other people. I'm like, oh, my baby's doing it. Like, the other night, this kid sneezed. Right in bed, sneezed, or did he burp? He burped, and he looked at me. He said, "Akumi," and I'm like, "Oh, you know that?" I got teary eyed. Like it's so silly, but when all you've done is wish for your child to talk and like you want to hear them, that stuff is like, oh. So I think rewarding wise is that it would be that. Like, I mean, obviously, like all the little cute things of like
they look up to you.
Yeah, but I think specifically for our situation, him talking, just even the simplest stuff, him singing or like saying words, like even what we talked about before, like sometimes even the curse words, like it's horrible, But it's like, you
Yeah.
said that word! You know, so that gets me going every time. I will hurry up, pull a phone out, grinning ear to ear, like, you have to do it again. Say it again for mommy. And half time he doesn't, but it's fine. But yeah, I think that's definitely my most rewarding.
I guess the same question to Frankie. What do you think is the most challenging? Because I know we kind of talked a little bit about it, because I know you were, you know, not as communicating to me, which definitely understandable, which is fine. But neither here nor there. But what do you think is the most rewarding about being a father, and then what is, you know, the most difficult thing?
Well, she wanted a kid before I did. I held off as long as I could, basically.
Mhm.
I think, what, 3 years? 4 years?
I wanted a baby before we got married.
Yeah.
I knew we shouldn't. Like, we were young, we weren't married yet. And bye, go lay down, baby. She's like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, she definitely wanted one. Like, I mean, she started getting worried, like, I was never gonna want a kid. Like, I
uh-huh.
I didn't even want to talk about it.
No, yeah, you
Yeah.
talked about it, and he's like, that done.
Again,
And I'm
that
like,
had to do with my father
yeah,
a lot. So whether he listens to this or
yes,
not,
bye.
he's gonna hear it anyways. But
Oh well.
so I didn't have my dad a lot in my life. So probably the last 2-3 years is the most I've seen my father or even had him in my life. So that took a lot. And then I had a stepdad for 12 years who was basically like my father. And then he got split, so him leaving also kind of hit me too again. So it was like a second wave, just me being older, but trying to brush it off because I had my own house still. I still stay in contact with him at time to time, but just so basically, I had two big periods of my life, like father figures that
Yeah.
were there and then they weren't anymore. So really, it took a big toll on me. And
There-
that's why I'm so close to my grandfather who passed away, because I actually had to live with him when my mom left my dad,
Okay.
and I stayed with him, and I grew up with him,
Yeah.
and that's how I got into golf. But he was like my second father. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like every time I had somebody close to me, like something happened,
Oh, yeah.
dad wise.
I remember at one point Frank looked at me and was like, I don't even know if I know how to be a dad.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, Wade was the longest. Like,
Yeah. Like he knew me when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
He seen me go to high school. He saw me grow up. He saw me get my first car, my first job.
Yeah.
Like my dad didn't see any of that. My dad didn't know who. He knew I was his son, but he didn't know me.
Yeah.
He didn't know what I liked. And my mom even said that. Like he doesn't know.
He knows Frankie, that's his son,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know who Frankie is as a person.
Like I like
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah.
I would never see my dad play video games.
Yeah.
But my dad didn't
Yeah.
know that. You know what I'm saying?
And and Frank and his mom and Wade, his stepfather, separated right before we got married.
Yeah, he was supposed to be my best man.
Yeah.
So
And so that was hard on Frank.
I had to find 3 different best men.
And the funniest thing of all, and actually one of my proudest moments of Frank. So if you don't know this, Frank's parents got back together. They're back together.
Yeah, after 20
some years.
Just recently?
Yeah, right. So the story is I was pregnant with Noah. I remember us telling Noah, my father-in-law, and right after Noah was born, my father-in-law was getting out of his relationship that he had and was trying to come home. And Frank was like, I'm not helping him. We had just had our son.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even talk to him.
No.
I wouldn't answer his phone calls or nothing.
No. And so Frank was like, I'm not helping him. That's going to do me. I got my kid I got to worry about.
He was basically homeless.
So, but my sister-in-law, of course, that's her dad. So she helped bring him home and everything. And he came and he seen Noah. And I'll never forget Frank. Of course, my father-in-law, I will say one thing about my father-in-law, no matter what, he is so charming. He comes in, you talk to him, you just like to be around. Like, you genuinely like to be around my father-in-law. But, just past, bad decisions. And Frank told him, look, I'm glad you're here. because he's looking around the house, he's holding Noah, he's like, you know, doing all the things, and he's like, but we just need to make something clear right now. You're not going to come in and out of my son's life the way you came out of mine. And so you're either here or you're not. And his dad really, I think, took that well. And then, funny enough, ended up staying with my mother-in-law for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And next thing we know, they're like, well, we're dating. And we're like, what?
Yeah. My mom
And-
didn't even want to tell me.
But so he's been in our life since Noah's been born, and Noah loves him so much. That's his pup-up. He loves him. And I think it's been really great watching Frank get to that relationship back. Even though sometimes Frank's a person, it takes a lot to trust you. So it's been rewarding as an outsider, I think.
She says she can see that I'm hesitant around him. Like when he's trying to like make conversation with me, like I'm not full on listening because I'm just so used to hearing the same thing over and over again, or I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just you're so used to hearing something and you're just like, whatever. I don't know. So basically, the answer to your question after that is, I guess, being able to learn from all that and
Bye, back. Lay down, baby.
if I wanted a kid, I wanted a son because I always grew up around girls. I was the only boy all the time. All my cousins were girls. My sister, older sister, I was always with my mom. Like I was always around girls. So I was like, I don't want a girl because they run in my family.
We swore we were having a girl.
Yeah, so we swore we were gonna have a girl, and we found out we had a boy. And she said I jumped up.
It was like the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, when we found out. So
that was actually one of the highlights of my pregnancy, was finding out it was a boy.
You know, it's just a scary thing because, you know, it's all new to you. So like, you know, I'm nervous as shit.
I remember you actually being like, I'm like, you were texting me. I'm like, you were like really nervous about it. And
because I held off for so long because I was like, then it happened. And I was like, oh, it's really going to freaking happen now, you know, but,
I think Frank's biggest difficulty being a parent is Frank is such a go.
Yeah. So
and having a child, you have to slow down.
Yeah.
Like Frank comes home from work and wants to, let me go check the dishwasher. Let's let the dogs out. And here comes Noah, who is so happy Daddy's home. He's like, Daddy, book. And he wants Daddy to sit down and read a book with him. And Frank's like, you know, he's patting. He wants to get up. I'm like, read the book with my baby. Like, it's so funny because I'll kind of like threaten him to slow down. And I think that is very, very hard for Frank to like just sit down for a minute and enjoy this moment with your child. I tell him all the time, this is all the time we get with him this little.
Yeah, so basically him looking up to me and me being able to be there for him probably is the most rewarding.
He does look up to his daddy. That's his man. I will have you know, I don't think you heard him in 5 and Below, but I leaned in to give him a kiss and he says stank. Because Frank taught him to look at Mommy and go stink, stank, stunk.
Off the Grinch.
Yeah. And so now, like, I leaned in and he was like, stank. I'm like, oh, okay. He's turning into a little Eagles fan just like his daddy. Football comes on, he's like,
we can switch that around. For sure.
He definitely he loves his daddy. And
No,
I think that's another rewarding one for me. It's watching Frank become a dad.
No, I just remember like you being so nervous, and like from now watching you almost 3 years now, it's wild to see how much you've changed and how like, you know, mature you've gotten, because you know, you just the emotions going through your head, like, oh, am I going to be, you know, a good dad, whatever this, whatever that. But you know, you got to take time for yourself and to, you know, to realize, hey, I am doing a good job. You know, I have an amazing wife. I've got an amazing kid. I got, you know, support around you so that, you know, you don't have to, oh, I got to, you know, do this 24/7, you know. You just got to, I tell you this all the time, whether you take my advice or not, it's fine.
It's not just you, man.
It's not.
And
I
and
tell Frank he's gonna have a
I
heart
hate
attack
it, but
by the
I
time he's
understand it.
35.
Everybody has told me, even my coworkers, they said, if you keep moving like that, by the time you're 50, you'll be lucky to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
here's the scenario. Literally, here's the scenario. Because because you see my steps right on my watch.
Yeah.
I swear he be cheating.
Yeah.
She says I'm cheating. I'm dead ass. This is how I move.
No,
at work, man.
I believe it.
No,
Nah,
seriously.
he be
So,
cheating.
no, seriously. So, and a lot because remember we had a break there because I told you I had to get up early to fill in at work.
Yeah.
So now I'm going in 2 hours earlier than what I've already been doing, and that was before the second job. And as soon as I'm done work, I'm going here. I'd pick Noah up. We'd walk around the development. We did
Mhm.
that at the old house too. I'd
Mhm.
walk at least a mile a day with him almost. And if I didn't do that, it bothered me.
Yeah.
And then it's like a
Mental thing.
it's like a mental scheduling thing, like a routine. Like if it messes my routine up, dude, I'm like stressed. It's
Mhm.
bad. So like
And that's the thing about kids.
yeah, like
You can't routine that.
and he's a toddler, so he's got toys and stuff everywhere. But
Yeah.
dude, do you know how much it stresses me out when I clean up? Like my parents tell me, her mom tells me, they tell me all the time, like Frank, just don't even clean it up. He's just gonna put it right back out.
Baby,
Just
lay
wait
down.
till he goes to bed.
Fair.
Dude, you know I used to clean up toys like probably 20 times a day. Like
Mhm.
literally every time he'd throw something, I'd pick it up. Like that's just how my brain functions. But like
Yeah.
I come home, let the dogs out, let the trash out, or take the trash out, let the trash out. Take the trash out, do the dishes, vacuum, do the laundry, put the clothes
Yeah,
away,
like that's
walk Noah around. This is all after work, mind you.
yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
make sure okay, she's probably not going to be home till 5:36. Okay, make dinner, give Noah a bath. I
Mhm.
did this. I was doing this every day, and if I didn't do this every day, I wasn't listening to my body. Like this
Yeah.
is literally this is how my brain functions though. Like
Mhm.
and like that's when they all tell me like you need to like
Mhm.
slow down, dude. Like breathe.
Yeah.
Like brother. And that like
What
remember
about-
I just told you like I got a second job. And then I told them I was like, well, I'm applying for a third job. They were like,
Mhm.
my coworker just told me today. He said a third job.
He's crazy.
He said, are you gonna see your kid at all? Like I was like, I'm doing it for my kid. He said
Exactly.
Frank has an old school mentality as
Yeah.
far as work goes.
He said, dude, he said, what did he tell me today? Because he's about to retire. He said, dude, I respect you highly for how old you are and how hard you're trying to work. He said, but you'd be lucky to make it to 50. You'd be lucky to retire like me right now if you keep this up, bro.
Yeah.
You just need to just slow it
Mhm.
down a notch. Because that's when, remember, you asked me why I don't stream. I'm like, well, I don't have time. And she's
Yeah.
like, you do have time. Like, you don't have to do all these things on a daily basis. This is a daily basis, Joey. If I don't vacuum once,
Yes.
I am stressed, dude. Like,
I've never met someone that needs like it's compulsive.
and
what
I didn't
he
used to be
does.
like that. I didn't.
It was the second we bought our own house, like this thing in Frank switch, and
Yeah.
it like gives me anxiety. So he tries to do it when I'm at work or when I'm asleep, like in the mornings.
I literally have the mindset where I need to do everything.
and it
I-
gets
Yeah.
on my nerve.
I have
That's
to do everything.
probably the thing we argue about the most.
Yeah.
My boy, you have people around you, okay?
Mhm.
I understand. I don't even know why I'm sending this to you because you won't listen, which is
No, He
fine.
doesn't listen. to
Dude,
me.
do you
But
know how many
I
times
get
somebody
it.
has said that to me? You're
I
probably
get
like the
it.
20th person.
People just joke that he can go over and clean their house or something. Like my
I mean-
mom is like, just come live with me. Like, no. I tell people all the time, like, you would think the way Frank talks about cleaning our house that our house is disgusting or something. But like our island, this is the worst thing in our house, and it gives Frank the worst anxiety, and I won't let him touch it.
There's a pile of papers.
I can already see him clenching up right now.
Yeah, because on the one end, so one end of the island is for Noah when he eats or wants to color or whatnot.
Yeah.
The other end is where I put a plethora of things. Mail, stuff for my plexus, whatever. It is the catch-all. It drives him nuts. Once a month he goes, can we just go through it? Can we get through it? And I'm like, will that make you feel better? And by the next month,
What did we do for Father's Day last year?
clean. Or
Clean the garage out.
yeah, we cleaned the garage out because it was stressing him out. That was his
For
Father's
your
Day.
Father's Day gift,
Mhm.
you clean the garage.
Yep.
That's what I asked for.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
it's obsessive compulsive.
Dude, you
My
don't,
God.
you don't understand. Like,
And when he tells you, it throws him off. Like, he is almost mean. And I'm like, just go fucking vacuum. Just go. Get out of my face. And it stresses me out. Because then I feel like I want to relax. And I
Yeah.
feel like I have to now get up and do something because I don't like feeling like I do nothing. Although he doesn't leave me anything to do. And so that
Yeah.
was the other argument we had is Frank has this mentality that when he does it, I'm like, I thank you every day. Because he'll go, well, if I do it. And I'm like, you don't leave it for me. You don't leave me anything.
Yeah.
She just wants attention or something. It's
Yeah.
like killing her. But that's why I'm like watching her like, what are you doing?
so I also think that has a lot to do with because I worked
Mhm.
in retail. I had to
Mhm.
be. No one's there to see it, but Ryan was
You
there.
changed. I mean, like, when we got our own house, he got like, he liked it tidy. It was like,
Yeah.
he would do this and that. COVID happened. Frank worked for 3 months straight. I swear to God, I'm not being like, oh, no. He worked 3 months straight. I was off for 3 months and he worked. And I think that really did something to him because when you're working 3 months straight in a grocery store, you have to find something to do.
Yeah.
Especially during a freaking pandemic.
They get every dollar out of you. I'm just gonna say that right.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I
remember
think
you
it
telling me that.
really did something with his brain chemistry to the point that since that was his routine for 3 months, now it's like, okay, well, I have to do that if I'm not doing that. And it's funny because he left that job because of that. But that's now the mentality that he holds. Is like, I have to be doing something or I'm doing nothing.
It's
And I'm
helped that.
like,
It's given me some benefits.
no. You're gonna go gray within the next couple of years because you're so stressed.
I'm actually surprised you aren't gray already.
I
To
am
be
too.
honest.
I'm surprised I'm not.
I used to smoke too. We both used
Yeah.
to smoke. If you didn't know, Joey. How many
No,
years?
I
have
remember you
quit now?
saying that.
We smoked heavily. I quit like the January before we even planned Noah. Noah wasn't even in the plans when we quit. My mom, so I
22.
hid smoking for forever from my mom, and then
So 4 years.
I one day like an idiot used a vape on FaceTime with my mom, and she like lost it. She cried. She wouldn't talk to me. Like she was, and so, but I was like, well, it's over now. I don't have to hide it. But then every time my mom would see it, she knew about Frank. Like, whatever, Frank didn't have to. So that was the other, like, remember when I said our, like, lives were different?
Yeah.
My mom was, like, the strict mom. He had to do good in school. We weren't doing all that. His mom was the fun mom. Like, you went over to his house to have fun. Okay?
I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
am I allowed to hang out with you guys?
Yeah, like, his mom wanted to hang out with us. I'll never forget one time with your mom. We were outside. We were smoking. And she looked at me. She goes, you want a shot of whiskey? It'll warm you up. And I was like, no. I remember I mean, don't get me wrong.
My mom wanted people at my house.
Yeah, like
her rule
Yeah.
always was, if you're drinking, your keys stay
yeah,
with me.
Yeah, like, so it was so wildly different because I had to hide smoking from my mom. I started smoking
Yeah.
because of Frank. But so, like, my mom knew about Frank because Frank didn't have to hide it from his mom. His mom was like, yeah, Frank smokes, whatever. Yeah, so every time my mom ended up seeing me smoke or hit the vape or whatever, she's like, I just wish you'd quit. So finally I said, I don't want to hear my mom anymore. I'm going to quit. And I actually had to go on the medication to quit. Like, I couldn't do it by myself. Frank just felt bad that I was quitting. So he's like, fine, I guess I'll quit too. And he did it with nothing. I was proud of him because there was no way.
Yeah.
The first
You
week,
smoked
I
more
was
than me.
mean. Yeah, I smoked a lot. If I was sad, happy, stressed, I went outside. We were smoking.
Yeah, I've never smoked a cigarette, or I've never done weed or
You
anything
never
like
vaped
that.
either?
That's
Ever.
crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the
Yeah.
first time I ever hit, like, because, you know, when vapes first came out, you had to have, like, the big old tank, and I was like, I'm not buying all that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I remember when the disposable vapes came out, and all the young kids were doing it, and I remember I was with my friend at the time.
Remember I used to get those hookah pens?
Yeah, the hookah pens, I remember
Oh
that. But
Jesus.
anyway.
Yeah.
We were bad kids, dude, but I got, what were they called? Puff bars. I got a puff bar for the first time. It's like this banana. I don't know. I hit it. I remember I was like, this is why the kids like it. And I'm like sitting there puffing on it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. And yeah,
And the
I get
hookah
it.
pens no, not the hookah
The
pens.
hookah pens weren't even like a big thing.
No, but the last vapes we got, you could just charge them, and they were like RGB, and you just put it in a USB to charge
it was
up.
still disposable, but you could charge it like what, 5 charges?
You didn't have to put your own liquid and all that shit in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still to this day, I think we both struggle.
We dream about it.
We dream about it. Like, well, especially like stressful nights. Yeah, it's crazy. No, but it's real because like
she has an addictive personality.
I do.
More
like,
than me.
Yeah,
I rarely ever dream at all.
Really? Oh,
yeah, I swear to God.
I know you'd be dreaming about
Mads thinks
Twisted
it's
Tea.
so weird.
I don't even want to hear it.
But
What's that?
No.
I know you have dreams about Twisted Tea. I don't want to hear it.
The fuck up.
I'm pretty sure there's been nights, like especially like right after Noah was born, because Noah had colic for what 4 or 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
It was long, and I don't know how many times. I'm pretty sure we probably could have been like, let's go get a vape and go home. We're gonna go home somewhere. But we both stayed strong. I did text my mom one night. I remember, I'll never forget it, after screaming in a pillow because Noah wouldn't stop crying. And I texted her, I was like, I'm about to go buy a vape. But she was like, no, you're not. Do I need to come over? I'm like, no, when I'm crying. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that moment where I was like, I'm about to ruin all this years of not smoking because this kid won't stop crying. I screamed in a pillow. It changes you.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say is, Joey, when they say it changes your life, it changes your life.
But I will say, the one thing I will say, I've always gloated about this. I will always gloat about this. Having a kid is so much easier when you have a supportive partner. And of course, at the time I was breastfeeding, so we rarely fed with a bottle. But in the middle of the night, Noah would wake up, Frank would grab him, change him, do all the stuff that he could do, and then bring him to me. Like, I could always depend on Frank, no matter what. If I'm like, Frank, still to this day, I'm like, Frank, he pooped. And he's like, all right. So I will say, if you ever decide to, you just need to be partners.
He actually told me I didn't know he actually thought about having a kid.
I want another one.
No, like, I personally didn't think Joey wanted
kids.
Yes. Like, he never had. Yeah.
I want to travel, my boy.
Yeah, he said money. I said, you ain't never gonna have enough money.
You won't, and that was the one thing. Like, Frank used to say that. Like,
yeah,
Frank was like, "Oh, money."
That's why I said that.
I finally looked down because I talked to my mom a lot, and I was like, "Mom, how'd you plan for me and Erica?" She was like, "Plan." She was like, "I mean, I knew I wanted you. I was with your dad, so that was that." And I was like, "Okay." And I just actually asked her the other. It's been a couple months now because I've been going back and forth about the feeling of wanting another baby. And I said to my mom, I said, I was like, okay, Mom, here's the next question. How did you know that you could have another baby? And like, I feel like I could never love anything more than I love my Noah. I just don't.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't know how to explain it to you, Taylor. You love, it doesn't even divide, it multiplies. Like it just grows. You just suddenly, and I'm like, I don't believe that one bit. Because there ain't nothing better than my Noah. And she's like, okay. The only reason now that I'm like, I'm not going to do it yet is daycare. Like, between the expense of daycare.
Yeah.
And then the fact that too many people are getting arrested for hurting these kids.
Yeah.
My coworker just told me the other day, so her son's a year and a half older than Noah. It costs her $240 a week.
That
to have him in
fucking
daycare.
Astronomical.
And if he's like an infant still, it's more.
Well, it was cheaper for her, but I mean, it's time. Yeah, like when I priced it out for Noah prior
to $300 to $350.
Yeah, when I priced it out for Noah, it was like $300 for an infant.
Yo, fuck
a week.
that.
And
That's
so then
crazy.
Frank and I went back and forth, like, if that's the case, that's my paycheck. Like, I'll just quit. Like, I don't.
But that's what happens most of the time with
Mhm.
these parents. Like, that's why they don't do it, because of how
Mhm.
much it does cost. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
anyways.
I mean, and I say this loosely because, like, obviously no one says this, but, like, we lucked out with Noah because of his diagnosis. The state pays for his school. So he got to go, because I did read that his school, I mean, it's a early education, so it's $150 a week. So, like, it's cheaper, but I mean, it's still
Yeah.
expensive. So I'm like, I don't even know. Plus, like, planning, like, because I drop him off in the morning, but then he's done, and me and Frank are at work. So I have to, like, every week plan who could pick up Noah and then pray that
Yeah.
nothing changes that day. And I'm like, I don't know how I would manage to make sure Noah's taken care of, make sure the baby's somewhere. Are they safe? Because that's the other thing. There's too much of an epidemic right now of people working in daycares and hurting people's kids. And I don't have enough screws tightened for that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
So,
that's my brother has little ones, and they say daycare is fucking astronomical. So
it is.
just
It is.
like
I priced it. So
I'm good with that.
it's I would never change anything about being a parent. If I could do it all over again, I would 100%. It's
Yeah.
just,
I do also always say it's not meant for everyone.
it's not meant
Yeah.
for everyone. It's not. And if you know that's you, then you're a good person.
Yeah. I was always told it's not for everyone.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the reality is there's so many people in the world now that just aren't meant to be parents, but have the pressure that they should be, and you don't
Yeah.
have to. You're allowed to be selfish in
Exactly.
this life too. I didn't want kids. I didn't, and then I met Frank, and I was like, oh, I guess I do want your kids.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I finally broke him down.
I'm fine being the cool uncle, to be honest. I'm fine with that.
It's all right.
It has perks, because then you're just like, here you go.
Oh yeah,
There it
exactly.
is.
Just hand them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also, got lots of practice because your sister had kids.
Yeah. My nieces.
Yeah. So it was like, they aren't our kids, but they always at our house anyway.
That's what Frankie says.
Oh,
Dude.
they're always here.
Every other week or
To
every
this
week,
day.
they're
To
texting
this
her.
day.
They're texting her, hey, can I come over?
Hmm. If it ain't one, it's the other. You cannot have the two oldest together. They fight. It'll tear you up. Let me tell you something. I love them to death, though. I will tell you, those were like and they'll tell you, we're like your first kids, but they are. Those are my girls, but golly. That was the other reason I knew I didn't need daughters. As my nieces got older, I was like, no meow.
Nope.
I had a sister, and I don't like, we fought all the time, don't get me wrong, but I think from an outside perspective, listening to someone else argue, you're like, nope, no.
Yeah.
And I told myself, I'm with you. I want a boy too, so you better pray. You got lucky. You got lucky. And now I want another boy, so boys are awesome.
Sorry, hold on.
You're fine.
He's going down his list.
That's all right. I love it.
Sorry. I know you had mentioned a little bit earlier in the podcast about Plexus.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what that is and what you do, and where can you find it, I guess? And then I guess this is your time if you want to just shout out Plexus.
Come on, let me
now
plug
is a-
myself.
Then now's a perfectly good time.
Yeah, right. So Plexus kind of fell in my lap. I was already on a journey of losing weight. After I had Noah, I gained a whole lot of weight. And was very depressed. And Frank finally talked me into, like, not that he ever had an issue with me. I will say Frank was always the sweetest husband I ever had, but he knew I ever had, like, I had more. But he was just like, you're so upset with yourself, like, you just need to do something. So supported me. I did actually lose a lot of weight on Ozempic. I did the shot. I'm not ashamed to say that. And my sister-in-law, his sister, was selling Plexus, which is like a natural supplement for gut health. And basically the scientists behind it, there was things that if you healed your gut, you lost a lot of inflammation, a lot of your body changes. She was like, girl, you need to do this while you're taking your shot. And I was like, I'll buy it, whatever. And I remember buying it. We had just sold our house. We had all this extra money. So I was like, whatever, I bought it.
Yeah.
I think I took it for maybe a week, and then it got put in a cabinet, and that was that. I never touched it again until October of 25, when my sister-in-law was like, you know what? You never touched any of that stuff. You never talked to me about it. And I'm like, it's still sitting in my cabinet. And she's like, I'm telling you, you need to take it, because I've been complaining. I'd lost all this weight. I'd lost almost 50 pounds, but like, I felt like you couldn't tell in my face. Like, there was things about me I wasn't happy with. And she's like, I'm telling you, if you listen to me, if you take this, you're going to see, like, your face is going to slim out. You're going to feel so good. And I was like, okay. But I did it. And she was like, and you have to take it every single day. There's no halving it. Like, and I was like, all right, fine. Did it. And I was literally like, holy shit. Like, I did. My face was thinning. I was happy. My stomach was happy. And I was like, I was posting on Facebook, like, y'all need to get this stuff. This is great,
Yeah.
And my sister-in-law looked at me and was like, don't you dare post about it and not make money on it. Like, don't go doing all that. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not. I did a company prior to Plexus, that was kind of in weight loss and stuff, and they all, let me get a Coke. And they all, overnight, McDonald's. I do like a
No,
good
you're good.
McDonald's Coke. Leave me alone. Anyway,
I just had the big arch tonight, so we're good.
I don't eat that much fast food anymore, but and I'm not even a big Coca-Cola fan, but I do love a good
I
McDonald's.
will
Coca-Cola.
say she didn't used to want me to talk to her about the shot, 'cause
Yeah, I was really against it.
I couldn't even talk to her about it. I was like, just look into it.
I kept telling him, like,
Yeah.
if you want me to lose weight, you just need to say it. When really, he really was just trying to, like, help find ways to.
It happened like my first year at my new job at a different school 3 years ago, because like I think 5 office
Mhm.
people and teachers all together had the same shot, and then they all said they had the same issues as
Mhm.
Taylor, because they sat at a desk most of the day. Not that she did; she was on her feet. I'm just saying, like, they
I
just
just have put
struggled.
on a lot of weight.
They just
and-
struggled to something to contain the overeating.
But anyway, Plexus. So anyway, kept
Yeah.
taking it. My sister-in-law was like, girl, don't be posted about it. I'll get paid for it. And I was like, I did Beachbody. It was Beachbody. I'm not ashamed to say it, because you know what? Because they fired all of we were called coaches. They fired all of us overnight. We got an email saying, this like coaching program, gone. It's an affiliate program. You might make some money, which it was already hard to make money. Anyway. So when she was like, you better not post about it and not make money. And I was like, girl, I've been there. Don't yell at her or yell at him. Anyway, lay down. And I was like, Jenna, I said, we've done this. We went through this. I'm not. She's like, I'm telling you, this company is different. You've got to do it. So I was like, I'm going to trust you. And I talked to Frank, and he was like, if you want to do it. And I said, Frank, here's the problem. I need to get one person to buy off of me too. So you're like a VIP until you decide to sell, and then you can become an ambassador. And I said, I need one person to buy off of me. And I just smiled at him.
He's looking
like,
Frankie.
And he was my first customer. And
That's a big W.
Yeah. And
You're so sweet.
he is. He's a good guy. And when I need that extra points, I'm like, make an order. Thank you.
Sometimes.
But honest to God, it is a great company to work for. They take really good care of their people, and the products just genuinely are top notch. Like,
My sister just got a full trip paid for
to Cancun.
She just had to pay for the flight. That was it. Everything at
Holy
the resort,
shit.
But
all the beer, all the food, everything was all paid for. Everything. They just had to fly there.
They got gifts. And actually, the thing about it is,
they're debt-free too.
They're a debt-free company. She could have had her flights paid. So what Plexus does for their ambassadors is they almost do it as a competition, more for fun, to kind of like make you want to work for it, instead of just saying like, it'd be fun if I get invited. No, they're like, here, let's do a competition. And to qualify, you have to, sign up. It's like 3 people. It's actually really easy. and then you just earn points. So like you get people to order, you get points, and so there's levels to the competition. So she got to the level of getting invited and could bring a guest. Now, mind you, once you're invited, the resort is paid for. You can have your flights paid for. You can like earn money towards more gifts. Like you can earn so much. The competition I'm in right now is for convention, where we'll be in June. I can earn up to a $2,000 shopping spree. Just in, I guess,
Oh
the Ohio,
shit.
the Columbus, Ohio mall or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they take really good care of their people. They genuinely like this month, if you sign 3 people up or 6 people up, you can get an Aura ring for free. Like,
Are
they
those
just,
expensive or
yeah, they're
something?
like
Aura rings?
$600 rings, girl.
I don't know what a fucking aura
I
ring
have a
is.
fake one.
Wait, are those the rings that tell time, like watch?
They're like, yeah, it's like a health ring. It's a health ring.
Wait a minute. So I've seen rings where they actually tell the time inside of the
Oh,
ring. Is
I
that
mean,
different?
this is a little different. Like, it can read your pulse. It'll tell you
Oh
everything.
shit.
Like, the
Okay.
Aura Ring has been known, like, because that's, like, the big name brand. It's been known to tell people when they're about to have a heart attack. There was actually, like, a thing
Oh
where the Aura Ring saved
fuck.
someone's life. But, yeah, so, like, it's
Jesus.
just it's a gut health company. I tell everyone it's not a weight loss company. It's a gut health company. We heal your gut, and you just so happen to lose weight with it. Just from the science of taking care of your stomach. People don't realize
That's
that your stomach holds a lot of stuff. And I
yeah.
actually got off the shot because of Plexus. I was like, all right, I don't need this anymore. I also got to my goal weight and I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm happy. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and I was like, I'm done.
Have you like won anything? Like do they have competitions or do they
So I had I was technically in the competition. It's called Leaders Retreat when they went to Cancun. I technically was in it. I did qualify for it, but I joined too late, so I didn't quite get set up for the points to be invited. I do
Yeah.
think if I had joined maybe a month or two sooner, we probably would have been going.
Well,
Because I was very close. I hit it very close. So I am in the competition for convention, and I am almost the first tier of the competition. So $50 cash for like Plexus stuff, and then the next tier will actually, I think, is them giving you like $250 in travel cash just to go.
damn.
Um, my first month doing Plexus, because it was November, so it was holidays. They did holidays, like bonus for the holidays. What do they call it? Cash for Christmas. And so anytime you sign 3 people up, you got a $150 bonus. So my first month, I made just under $400.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. I think we died. Oh, it's because Frank left. He didn't take out his AirPod. This butthead. Well, I can't hear you right now. I'm gonna kill him. Look, he's running. He's running. Frankie! I'm gonna kill him. You know I can't hear because you walked away with the AirPod. Now I can't hear Joey at all, so fix it. But yeah, I made actually decent money. Fix it. Technical difficulties, please hold.
It's my fault.
It is your fault, I know. Nobody is. Yeah, there it is. Do I need to open this again?
Possibly.
You just don't you? There we go.
Go
Can
ahead.
you hear us?
Frankie?
There we go.
Everybody?
Sorry.
He
Okay.
walked away. But yeah, so
Jesus,
I made
Frankie.
just under $400 my first month. I actually think I made just under $600 in December. Like I make pretty decent money.
The only thing about them
Okay.
is you make money. You have to spend money to make money. It's kind of like that,
But
I
not
guess.
really. Because so like for Plexus, you do have to be commission qualified. What that means is you yourself have to order, it's 100 PV. So it's like a little over $100. But if you are actively, like, some girls do it so they make enough just to pay back for their products. So you want
Okay.
to make just enough to, okay, it's like I got my products free, fine. Then you have someone like me and, some of our other girls who's like, no, I'm trying to make a paycheck. So
Yeah.
yes, you do have to spend money, but if you're doing the game right, you're going to make way more than you spend anyway. And
Yeah.
then the perks on top of it, I mean, are just icing on the cake.
What's the most rewarding thing for working for Plexus?
Most rewarding, helping people. You don't realize, like, I don't care, I'll scream it to rooftops. I got my mom to do it. My mom is a lot like me. I used to struggle. I swear I had IBS. I don't care if that's TMI. Like, constantly stomach, acid reflux. And I was like, Mom, you have to try this. Like, trust me. And it was around the time I signed up because I wanted more people to sign up because I wanted to make money.
Yeah.
And I was like, just trust me, Mom. I've been doing this. I swear I wouldn't lie to you. And she's like, okay. Well, I remember because it was around Thanksgiving, she ended up like taking it 3 days and then she stopped. And then she's like, I don't know, Tay. And I'm like, Mother, you need to do it consistently, 2 weeks. And I'll never forget. She ended up 2 weeks. She texted me. She was like, I cannot believe this. I said, what's wrong? She goes, I feel amazing. Like, I feel so good. I don't have acid reflux. She used to have it so bad. She said she used to have to sleep in her chair to like keep it from hurting. She's like, I can go to bed. I feel good. She was like, my stomach feels great. And I was like, I told you. And I think those things in itself are rewarding. And then on top of that, when I started, it was brought up to me. I kind of actually just posted about this on Facebook, but they were like, well, you could build your own team because, you have teams. There's always a hierarchy to any.
Yeah.
It is an MLM. That's just what it is. We all joke that really all jobs are MLMs. Everyone's got a higher up that's making more money because of you.
Yeah.
But they were like, well, build your own team. You can build your own team and you can see success. And I was like, I'm not a leader. That's not something I do. I'm just focused on me. And then one of my girlfriends who actually used to sell Plexus before me, I happened to I was like, girl, you should get back into it. It is so good. And she's like, I didn't have a lot of success with it. And I started using things because my upper person is his sister. So I was like, well, let me tell you what Jenna did with me. We're talking. She's like, well, why don't I sign up under you? And I'm like, I don't know about that, girl. I don't. And then I was like, all right, fine. You know what? You want to do it? Let's do it. And she has been my biggest blessing signing up with me. But now I think I've got a team of like 5 girls. And I get even more excited when I see them get people signed up and like them seeing the success. Like when I watched Kara, so like you can get a bonus for hitting a rank so fast, like within 30 days. So I got to watch her get cash for Christmas, fast start bonus. I think she got, and she started mid December and she still made over $300 just in bonuses. That wasn't even her paycheck. And I remember thinking like, oh, I'm so happy. Like it is like a mom on Christmas where you're like,
Yeah.
and which our higher up just said that she feels that way with us. And so that feeling I had with her, I was like, oh no, I want to do this for more people. Like I want to watch my friends make money and they're helping people. Like they get to feel that. So,
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of girls. I'm like, they'll take it. They're like, I love this. Like, and I'm like, you should sell it. Like, even if you just do enough to make, your products back, you should do it. And they have all just loved it, and watching them earn money and realizing how lucrative it can be and feeling good that is the most rewarding. So obviously the pay, but my girls, if I didn't have that team, I don't know what I would do. I love them so much.
I love that.
Oh yeah, they're the best. Shout out Kara, Alexa, Morgan, all my girls, Crystal.
Is there a website, and where can people? Do you have a referral code?
I do. I have a referral link. I actually have a QR code I just saved. I was telling my best friend about it, who's now selling. I was like, you could just do it. She lives in Las Vegas. It's brand new to her.
Oh yeah.
She got married to a man in the military, and he was like, you need to leave business cards in the welcome center or something. She's like, can I do that? And I'm like, you could probably make a QR code. And so I ended up making one for me just to show her. And so I actually have
Yeah.
one. But yeah, I have a referral link. And honestly, if you just find me on Facebook and message me, I'll set you up.
All right. There you go. If you want to try a new product, good for you, please. Plexus,
Hit me up.
healthy.
Yeah.
Check out Taylor.
It's 10 out of 10.
And we're gonna close this episode with a little fun between the two of you. It's a little couple quiz.
Oh man, we're gonna do good.
Who knows each other better?
Oh, I know Frank more than Frank knows Frank. No, but
All
Frank
right.
knows me really. We're gonna do so good. High five.
I lost.
Whatever.
Where was your first kiss at?
Oh,
Boy.
easy.
High school.
Yeah, Lake Forest High School. Easy.
Where was your first date?
The mall.
I guess technically, yeah, it would be the mall, the movies.
The double
It was
date.
a double date with my cousin Melissa and her boyfriend at the time. I guess technically that was our first date. The first time we
Okay.
ever hung out was at his house. Like, we just hung out. But date-wise, yeah.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
100%. 100%. I was not saying it.
What is each other? What color?
Easy.
What is? I'm trying to word this. What is your favorite color, both of you?
Easy.
Pink.
Black.
Well, you're
Easy.
black, really?
Yes.
I love black.
And guess what?
Really?
Guess what? Noah's showing us his favorite color. Black. Mm-hmm.
Black. Okay.
Almost all my T-shirts I think are black.
If you had to pick another color for Frank, it would be the Kelly green.
I'm not
Yeah.
as about that one.
But yes, black. If you ask him, he's gonna tell you black. God dang. Keep pushing.
What is your favorite movie? Her favorite movie and your favorite movie. His favorite movie.
Hers?
Mine-
She's not even a movie person.
No.
If you're not really a big movie, we can go to TV show.
Like I do. Well, that doesn't help either. But
Okay. Well,
there's a couple answers that he could say that would be right, and I think he could get it.
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Okay, period, Pooh.
that's a fucking
is-
great movie.
It's immaculate.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah,
that's a good
that's-
You
movie.
really liked
Come on, Frankie.
the one we saw in high school too. What was it called?
High School Musical.
No. We saw it in high school.
Fucking
I
movie.
know exactly what you're thinking, and it was not a favorite movie of mine. It was good. You're thinking of The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
That's aging us. I
Nightmare
love it.
Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before
That
Christmas.
was a good one too. Fault in Our Stars.
Come on, Frankie. What is my
Corpse Bride.
The Corpse Bride? I love.
Oh
that
my
movie.
god.
So
That's-
if you didn't
Love
know, Joey, big Tim Burton
Yeah.
lover.
I got my Tim Burton sleeve.
She has tattoos of characters.
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
fucking
my
Timmy
little-
Burton. I like Tim Burton.
Frank, could I?
You could be a couple for me.
I
Honestly.
mean, so Star Wars, anything Star Wars, anything Michael Myers, Halloween, whatever. I know, me too. But here's a little fun fact of one. Frank won't admit this, but it's one of his favorites. I don't care.
Give me it.
Is The Notebook.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I still
That's a
think
great-
that's how
that's
he
a great
picked,
movie.
Noah's name.
Titanic.
'Cause he-
I hate that movie.
I don't look.
You have
Hold
no
on.
heart.
Wait.
You have no heart.
I will. Let me just admit this. I don't hate it, but I've never seen it. I refuse to sit through that movie. I'm sorry.
Listen, give it another try, and you will say that Jack could have fit on the door. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I've seen that scene. He 100%.
Oh
could
my
fit
god.
on that
For-
door.
yeah. Yeah.
Rose is a bitch.
Yeah, she's yeah.
She knew what she was doing, but anyway, yeah. Did I get any of those
What
right? I was right.
what is your biggest fear? Each other's biggest fear.
Oh, I'm scared of too much. Have fun, Frankie.
Like realistically, like am I answering what hers is?
But both of you guys are answering
What's
each
my number
other's.
one fear, I guess? I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know what you're scared of. You're not scared of that much.
Myself. Probably never having enough.
Wait, are you answering yours or are you answering mine, dum dum?
Both.
I'm scared of
Jesus. Now
everything.
answer
honey.
hers.
Hers?
Yeah, hers. What is hers?
I'm gonna just say that Frank's is probably like fear of failure, like something like that.
Bro,
like
that's
something,
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
probably
mine.
That's a good one.
We should get a matching tattoo.
What? This is failure?
FOF.
Fear of failure. I'm scared of everything, so he could name anything and he's probably gonna get it right.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
What was it?
Michael Myers, frogs, birds.
You're scared
Any
of
animal that's
frogs?
not a yes. Listen.
We had a
Bro,
tree frog stuck to the door, like
Mm-mm.
window. Oh my gosh, she said, "You better not let that frog in here." I swear to God. Yeah, remember
Yo.
Mila?
Mhm.
Our niece was gonna let it in the house. She said, "If you let it in, you won't be ever able to come in this
I
house
thought you
ever
and that
again."
frog gonna go out.
I
I
will
don't
give you.
know.
I
I
will
think
Venmo you $15 if you put a frog under her pillow.
We'll be dead.
fun story. My best friend threw a frog at me when we were kids, and I cried in her closet.
That's
My
actually
number one
sad.
fear is probably the dark or the unknown. If I don't know something, I'm scared.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't like surprises. Don't do that.
What is her favorite hobby and what is your favorite hobby?
Oh Jesus!
Or his?
Grim.
What is
His
his?
is football. Period.
Well, hers
Or
now.
golf.
Hers now is probably working out or plexus.
That's solid. But what's one thing I love to do? Come on, Frankie. You know this.
Color.
Oh,
Read.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say color?
I do love the color, but no, Frank.
Play the mobile games. Listen to documentaries.
You better. You're sleeping in the basement, boy.
Frank.
What?
What do I love to do every year?
Every year. Now I'm confused.
Frankie.
You said hobby?
Christmas caroling.
No. I don't sing. I mean, I like to sing, but
Shopping.
I don't sing. Can I just say, I'm ready to hurt him. You're going to feel stupid when I say
Oh,
this.
absolutely.
Garden. I literally love to garden. Every year you bought.
You told me she loves like lemon. Like you guys just
want a
grew
lemon
lemons or
tree?
something.
We tried growing a lemon tree.
How did that work?
It
It's
didn't
dead.
work. we never buried it. And so
No.
yeah, it got nasty.
The idea was there.
We're gonna do it again, don't worry. But yeah, I love to I love to garden. Vegetable plants is my jam. I don't even care if we don't eat them. The fact that I grew them is
So
like
what's
so
mine?
exciting. I said football and golf.
Go on.
No, because you're already in trouble. That's crazy.
What is your partner's favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, easy money, mint chocolate chip. It's nasty too, but that's his favorite. Come on, Frank.
Cookies and cream.
I'll accept it. Cookie dough would have won too.
I was gonna say cookie dough or cookies and cream.
That too.
Yeah. Or chocolate. I'm down.
Yeah, anything chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Anything chocolate is overrated to me. Like chocolate
we
ice
will
cream
end
is
this
so
freaking
bad.
podcast right now.
It's fucking
We never
so
even
bad.
did hot takes either.
I mean, we can do like maybe. What we'll get to that. Like maybe 2 hot takes.
I feel like that's already been a hot take in this conversation.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm just messing
All
with
right,
you, but
a few
chocolate is my
more
jam.
here. What is your partner's favorite food?
Yours is pasta.
That's. I have one other that you know. I know you know it. It's in your heart.
Wings.
Hell yeah, brother.
Did you say wings?
Yeah, chicken wings. Oh my god, honey, I'll pick them up.
Fucking love chicken wings.
Yo, for real.
What's mine?
Dude.
Easy. Burger and fries. Don't tell me I'm wrong because I'm not.
Wait, is that it? Burger and fries?
Yeah, probably.
Fucking
Probably.
plain Jane? Are you kidding me?
That is his favorite. Don't punk with me right now.
It is.
Anything barbecue food. Barbecue food, like you can grill it.
Burgers.
Yeah.
Pizza.
But burgers is like.
Go to fucking Wingstop and get the lemon pepper seasoning.
All right, Joey. Yo,
Telling you.
lemon pepper wings is the jam, dog.
I'm
You know
telling
what? For a
it's
hot
so
take,
good.
I
It's-
hate seafood. There you go. Ugh, that's foul.
I like certain
actually,
seafood.
I like seafood.
No, that's
I
nasty.
fucking love oysters. Here we go. Here's a good one. Who's your partner's favorite actor and or actress?
Does Tim Burton count?
He's not my favorite actor. I don't even. Oh, okay. I have one in mind. I mean, this counts for, I guess, your favorite actor and or actress. Oh,
That's hard.
that is hard. Oh, Frank. Do you even have a favorite? I feel like you don't. I have one in my mind that you could say for me, and I'd be like, yeah, solid choice. I'm thinking, who's the guy from The Mandalorian?
Pedro Pascal?
Yeah, that was who
Pedro
I thought
Pascal?
of first for him.
Yeah, he is up there. Yeah.
Because he's in The Mandalorian.
Well, he's in The
Yeah, he's
Last
in-
of Us
Yeah,
as well.
and
he's
Game
in a
of
couple
Thrones.
things.
Yeah, in Game of Thrones.
I can think of someone who was my favorite actor, like back in high school, that you could have probably got.
Probably
But right now, like the first person who came to my head, I don't know if he would get it or not. I feel like he should.
was he in High School Musical?
Are you saying Zac Efron? Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch you in your face. Don't ever disrespect me. Like,
Well,
I mean,
I know it's definitely not Seth Rogen. I can
Oh,
tell
No,
you
it's
that
can't
much.
Corbin
stand-
Blue, bro.
I hate Seth Rogen. Frankie. I think he is so handsome.
The guy that just passed away.
Oh, Eric Dane, R.I.P. But no,
The guy that's in Grey's Anatomy.
no, Frankie. Oh my God, you're gonna punch yourself in the face.
Again?
Yes, Frankie.
I don't know. I'm
All
sorry.
right, I'm about to give it away. Are you ready? It's the only reason I will watch this superhero movie.
Oh my God, what is his name? Hemsworth?
Nah, I think I know who it is.
Deadpool?
Shit, bro,
Oh,
shit.
Tom Holland. Oh my God.
Tom Holland. He just
I was
married Zendaya. You were
Yeah, I was
probably thinking the guy
leaning
from The
towards
Witcher.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, that's a good one too, but no. No, I do love Tom Holland. He is a good actor. That's the only person I can really think of.
He was in that. Remember, you were just talking about that on stream, Joey. With that he was in that movie, on Netflix, with
Tom Holland?
yeah.
Oh, the Robert Pattinson one?
yeah. Remember the weird one with like the cult?
Yes.
He had his own like church.
What was it called?
The Devil in Me or something.
Yes.
That's a
Oh,
fucking
you
weird.
have to watch Cherry.
Cherry?
So good. Yes.
That's good too.
That
It's a
is
book.
it's a book. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. You got to watch it. Yeah, I would
Gotta-
say him. But my answer in high school, I was obsessed with Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Obsessed.
Oh,
I was
Walking
do you know who
Dead.
that is? Yeah.
I love it.
Daryl Dixon. You remember that?
Oh yes.
I was
do.
obsessed. I loved him. I also had a thing for the guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Neil
blonde guy.
Patrick Harris.
Yes.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God. I loved
I
him.
forgot. You like
Yeah.
Sheldon too,
I
off Big Bang Theory.
think he's so cute too. Yes, I do.
Like maybe two more. Who's the better driver?
Oh, Frank, 100%.
Wow.
I've wrecked 2 cars. Total. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who is the better cook?
Me. Frank, don't ever play with me.
Bacon wise, her.
Baking.
I'm still talking. Grilling wise.
Did you
The
just say I'm
only
still
thing-
my boy?
He does that all the time. The only thing you're good at is grilling. So you could exit. Thank
You
you.
can exit.
No, I can cook. Because we use more than salt and pepper in this house. He thinks
gotta use that
pepper is
Old Bay.
spicy. Oh, see, no.
No, not okay.
I don't fucks
What
with
about that
pepper.
slap your mama?
That's good.
That's
I
some
don't
good
buy
seasoning
that,
right there.
but it is good. I won't look. I have to be careful with what I buy because of him. He's so
Are
picky.
you a picky eater?
Yes. Yes,
God,
he
that just pissed
is.
me off.
I know. It's the most childish thing about him. I can't stand it. He thinks pepper, brown or black pepper, cracked black pepper is spicy. So I have to be careful with what I buy. Yeah.
Don't judge.
And
me.
then finally, just to end it, what do you like most about one another? Damn, that's a long ass pause.
No, I'm trying to decide what it is I want to say. I like a lot of things about Frankie. He just also see, you just took it away. I was about to say something nice, you just ruined it. Frankie has a really, really good work ethic. And he's a provider. So and my mom has agreed. If there's one thing about Frank, I never have to worry about him like not working or like being like I will always be taken care of. So I like that. That's probably my favorite thing about him. Say something stupid, I swear to God, I'm gonna throat punch you on this podcast. It's a time to be sincere.
Supportive.
I say I'm gonna throat punch him.
Wait,
No.
what'd you say?
Supportive.
Supportive?
Anything. There's only like been one thing, but everything else she's basically if that's what you want to do, then go ahead, try it. You know what I mean? Like you don't second guess it or say no, you shouldn't do that. You know, you get a lot of times. I guess there's other relationships where they're like, no, you can't do that. Well, I don't really get that, so that's probably a good thing.
I also like I think we're both about the same on this. We're not jealous people.
Anymore.
Anymore for you.
That's what I was saying.
Oh. Yeah, like we're so comfortable with each other and like so confident in our relationship, like we can just be like it's not that deep.
We
I'd be like, go flirt with that girl at Dunkin', get us a free coffee. Don't play with me.
We joke all the time. Like that's how comfortable we are.
Yeah.
Like she'll be like, I'm about to go get another man. I'm like, as long as he's paying my mortgage, I don't give a damn. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of.
Yeah.
We have fun. Like,
Yeah.
we're not afraid to have fun. Unless like Frank out in public though can't have fun, and that gets on my nerves. One thing I dislike about him. We'll be out in public. He's like Taylor Swift. I'm like, okay. But people don't realize that Frank is a true goofball.
I'll see it.
I'm pretty sure Joey
kidding.
knows. He's like, come on, laugh with little Frank. Gosh.
Oh, I can send you some stuff, Joey. Don't worry.
I do. Oh my God. What, I'm
they
texting
want
him?
me. They want me to drink. You know
No,
how?
no.
They want me to drink so bad when I was at the Eagles game. They're like, I swear to God, if I miss Frank being drunk right now, I'm gonna be so pissed because he never drinks. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like that's how they are.
No, it's nothing like that. No. So like Frank don't ever want to go out. Like I actually, which I will have y'all know, I'm going on my 3rd month of being sober. But like I like to go out to a bar and listen to the music and maybe dance a little bit and have fun. Like I like that. Whereas Frank's like, I don't want to go to a bar. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm like, but it's fun, Frankie. And he's just so like, nah. Because what stops him is like the drunk people. He's like, you might get up to someone that's annoying. I'm like, okay, so you push their drunk ass aside and you keep on going. I don't know. I like that stuff. Frank doesn't. So.
But I do go out. It's different. I'd rather go out to like games and stuff.
And I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
like
mean,
crowds.
when we meet, I guess I'll bring a 12-pack of like duels or something. Fucking lame-o.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm kidding. I
mean, he may have a drink or two with you. Frank's the type like he'll have a drink or two. He has a thing about getting drunk. He doesn't, and I always joke I'm gonna roofie him at some point. I'm like, I want to see the real Frank. Let me see. The one time he ever got drunk was his 21st, and I obviously wasn't old enough, so I never got to see it.
And when the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Oh,
I
the
fucking
first
hate
time,
when
yeah.
you keep bringing that up. We
If you
get it.
can't- Yes, Joey.
We
That was
get
my
it.
watch.
God, it's always, every single day. Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Tell me about it. How do you think I feel?
Look at it. Look at it.
Fucking hate you. Well, it has been a lovely, lovely episode, and this was
It was fun.
way overdue. Way
Mhm.
overdue.
I'll be back.
And I first want to say thank you. What'd you say?
I'll be back.
He said, I'm taking over. What you mean?
No,
No
but the
shit.
gag is I've been telling Frank I want my own podcast just to be stupid on.
You should.
I should. I would rock it out.
Joey's gonna get off the mic and be like, "Holy shit, man!
Shut the
fuck up.
I gotta
No,
tell you
he-
something."
No,
No,
no.
he is. He gonna be like, Mads, let me hear you out. These people, crazy.
Remember June?
No.
Cancel. June's
Can't
off.
like,
Nah,
we can't
listen.
go.
Tell them we had plans.
No, I mean, this was long overdue, and I thank you, Taylor, for
No, anytime,
Um,
anytime.
coming on, and I will continue to say this, without, you guys are like the number one supportive people, like
I will love
in
you.
when I'm streaming. So there's a few others, but like you guys make it awesome. Not saying anybody else doesn't. I'm just saying like it brings me joy to like,
You better show out them muscles.
oh
Sorry.
yeah. But
I hate him so bad.
this was awesome. I loved getting to know more about you and Frankie and
Learning that he was a
I
walking
just-
red flag. It was fun.
yeah. And
I'm gonna hear about that later. And like, so the next time I invite you to something and you tell everyone our past, I swear to God.
I told him. I said, "You're just gonna hear everything. I'm sure. Just FYI."
I mean,
Because
this
look,
podcast is
here's the
anything
thing.
and everything.
The one thing I will preach to everybody, so make this your takeaway from the podcast. If you cannot be unapologetically you, then what is worth life?
There you go.
No, I don't care.
I mean, you heard it here first.
Yeah,
Come on.
seriously.
I'm just saying, like, seriously though, like, what a boring life
Yeah.
if you're scared to be yourself. I don't care.
For one last time, if you want to, do you shout out your Twitch or Plexus? Will you let everybody know your socials and
Yeah.
everything?
So you can find me on Twitch at it's Miss Taylor Tank, right? That's what we determined. There's no 2424.
It's on my Twitch page.
Yeah, it's on. Find Frank. You find me. And then for Plexus, you can just find me on Facebook at Taylor Kent. Come find me. I don't care.
Hell yeah. It has been an
And
absolute pleasure. Oh, go
Don't
ahead.
forget to check our socials too.
Oh.
Oh
what
yeah.
else I got? I
we
mean, I got
forgot
a
our
TikTok.
socials. Shit.
Well, like I said, because not everyone. It says like remember I told you last time, like 90% of listeners are not
Yeah.
following or subscriing. So
Yeah.
Well, then follow. What are you doing?
YouTube,
The fucking hit the
TikTok,
subscribe button. Hit
Hit
the
the
subscribe.
fucking
Apple
button.
Podcasts,
Come on.
Amazon Music, Spotify, all that. And somebody comment, damn it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
no
and
shit.
spam the comments. Don't worry.
But yes, JVote Gaming on Twitch, everything socials. Frankie, Mr. _ Frank the Tank, correct?
Correct.
On TikTok,
And
Twitch.
Yeah, if you
That's
want
it.
some good old custodian content, find him on TikTok.
I thrive for that, by the way.
It triggers me.
I thrive for that.
Too many people.
Be yourself, but that triggers me.
No,
That's
no,
true.
no, not your content. The comments. Like some people be saying stuff to Frank, and I'm a defender. Don't play with my baby.
A lot of people like that stuff.
I
Yeah,
hope
but
you
then
know
they be like
that
trying to
I
judge your
joke, right?
No, not you.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
random people, they be like, "Oh, why would you do it like this?" I'd be like, "Bitch, because he wanted to."
No shit.
But I can't read his comments. I can't. I'm a natural born defender. I can't help it.
Well, listen, I again, I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you stooges that listen every single time. And we will definitely have part 2 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
boy.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening and watching. And we will see you on the next one. Stay kind, stay humble. Most
Oh.
importantly, take care of yourselves. Okay.
Period.
Frankie, any last words? Taylor, any last words?
This is your podcast, honey. I'm just living it. You
You're
only
the
saying
star of the
something to
show
the
right
people?
now.
Yep. Take it from here.
Be you, baby, because ain't no better you than you.
Clip it.
And I'm not a walking red flag anymore.
Not anymore. He's got good green flags.
Much
No,
love, guys. Thank you
yep.
guys so
Much
much.
Thanks again, Joey.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye, everybody.